Hi, my name is Katie Foley-Fitch. I am part of the Masters in Education program in Early Education and Special Education Early Education degree. I am in the Foundations of Education class. This is my Dispositions video assignment. I believe that every child comes into school to learn universally. Every child is capable of learning more one day than they knew the day before. Each child has the right to be taught in a safe and encouraging environment that will nurture their natural curiosity and allow them to blossom into the person they are meant to be. Each child has the potential to learn given the chance. They may come into the classroom with heavy burdens that weigh them down even before they start their school day. This does not mean they cannot learn. Sometimes it just means we need to give them the chance to more time to figure it out. Just as all children have the ability to thrive and advance, they also have the potential to have their struggles. I do not see a child's home life in poverty and quickly assume that they will be harder to teach or less intelligent. Nor, on the other hand, would I overlook a child who comes from an upper means home and assume that all is well and the child will automatically thrive and not have any learning problems. As an educator, I need to remember that even though I have had a different life experiences than my students, I am not they nor their families. I need to look at the big picture and see what is best for my students. As I grow as an educator, I need to remember to take in all of my experiences past and present, and I need to weigh what I am doing now with who I was in the past and the future, and try not to make the same mistakes in the future. I need to learn to keep my heart and mind open to new ideas and practices that will help my students learn and grow. Children have an innate and natural curiosity that needs to be cultivated and nourished. It is my job as an early educator educator of early students, to plant seeds of learning into those little vessels and water them with knowledge to keep them wanting more. The more I encourage them to learn and ask questions and explore, the better students they will become. As I teach each child how to identify letters, count blocks, and tie shoes or figure out left from right, it's easy to get caught up in their light bulb moments and get genuinely excited for them when they get it. I have to remember that as I encourage them to work hard and get to those moments as they struggle and get discouraged. They need to believe me when I say they can do it and just keep trying because it instills confidence in them and trust in other teachers. As children grow in trust in teachers in school, it is also important that they see us as their teachers working in their community also. If a teacher sees their teacher and other school workers teaching Sunday school or running in a community charity race, they get the idea that we aren't just invested in them as a student for just one school year, but that we care about them for the long term. They know that they can grow up seeing that adults in their community for years in the community band or volunteering as scout leaders on Saturdays. As educators, and as an educator, I would never want to stop learning about my students or community or the world. Being committed to learning as life goes on keeps me connected continually and allows me to provide for my students with the knowledge that they need to continue to grow into the people that they're going to be.